I've not read that. I probably should.
You won't get away with this
I
one.
thought it was pretty good. I had to read it for school. We read a lot of weird things for
No,
school, but that was actually a decent one.
I'd rather have done that. We just did loads of like World War II related books,
You would.
and then had to write about like PTSD,
Yeah.
which I
I'm
mean
actually
you
going to let
would.
I'm actually going to let this conversation play out because it actually takes up the bulk of this time. It doesn't actually speed up the elevator.
Leon,
Yeah.
there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower.
If only that's how things worked in real life.
Yeah.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should.
Wow.
All right. Okay, so there's we're right here, which is actually the bug area right in here. But we're actually going to go through it again because we're going to go get the second of the 2 golden eggs that we can get
Ah,
for the boss
yes.
fight.
Because this makes complete sense, yes.
There's usually a bug here. Guess not. Having bug PTSD. But there will be enemies when we go back through this area again, but no Gyarados, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about them randomly swinging, but there are a few guys in here. And unfortunately, there are the little ones.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gross.
There they go. Bep. Bep.
It's just so unnecessary for something to have that many legs.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
There's no reason for that.
And here's where we fell down. Gonna kick that. Get a velvet blue. Kind of lucky with that one. Some chickens on the ground. Buck, buck.
Buck.
Here we go. And here's the second chicken egg. Okay. Take a look around and see if there's anything else. And we're good to go. Oh. I missed that one.
You would
Oh,
think with how fancy
an
this
egg, too.
place is, he would not, yeah, he wouldn't let chickens just wander around.
We'll actually use that to get some health back as well. And we can sit here for a second.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
he's got a, yeah, there you go. Can't possibly just sit like a normal
There's
person.
no time for resting. Got it. Worth it. Worth it. Leon, too cool for you, Kennedy. All right. Now we take the little gondola to the next area, which is still part of the castle.
Right.
But it is the last part of the castle.
Right.
This part can take some time on harder difficulties, but since we have the hand cannon, it's not going to take us long. So,
Can we go back
there
to
it is.
why
And there's that one too.
Why would I have done World War II related books in English literature class? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, because you went to a Jewish school.
There was nothing to do with that.
But, okay, you're distracting me. Stop. Step.
Sorry,
You should be.
Mr. Hardcore. I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Welcome. Got a selection of good thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give that the care it deserves and come back anytime.
All right, we'll hop in here. And here we go.
I take great offense at this.
Why?
Because they had nothing to do with like the Holocaust. There was one that was like American Pacific Ocean stuff.
Uh-huh.
There was one that was a German soldier.
Uh-huh.
There was one about like after they all come home and having to do like to do with like shell shock, and was about like a nurse.
Uh-huh.
That was just what was on the curriculum. Every school in the country had to do it.
Well, that's their problem then, I guess.
We also had to do Shakespeare's comedies. It was the worst year of my life.
Yeah, Shakespeare's comedy's not that great.
No.
Hello,
You are
Hey.
if not unyielding.
tiny George Washington.
I'm afraid it ends here. Expel this intruder.
Expel this intruder. Alright,
God.
let's just make this as easy as possible. Oh, he got a shield.
He's very fast.
Okay. So once we take those guys out, there's actually a treasure back here, which I'm going to grab. There's actually a few really valuable treasures in this clock tower that are actually worth quite a bit. And we're going to need some of them to actually upgrade the gun one more time to like its full damage capacity.
Yeah. Of course. Don't you just keep all your gold in your clock tower? Where else would you keep it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So actually there is a switch. You can actually kind of make it out right here.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to deal with that. Basically that thing like spits fire when it goes around.
Oh.
And I actually don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, fair
There's
enough.
also a treasure right here. Oh,
Oh.
there we go. And I can actually put that in finally as the final gem, and it's worth 100. And that will give us enough to upgrade the hand cannon one more time, which we can do right before the next boss fight.
It was so nice of that guy to wait for you to climb up the ladder before he
Oh, yeah,
started
he's very
walking
kind.
towards you.
I'm going to parry that. I actually didn't know she threw another one. She's got infinite axes ready.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
That surprised the hell out of me. I've got plenty of first aid sprays, so
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm pretty good. It's kind of the perks of like knowing where a bulk of like
Everything is,
the stuff
yeah.
is. Yeah. So this guy's gonna release his Indiana Jones orb, and that's gonna come down.
Orb.
Orb.
You really know how to make someone feel welcome.
Yep, bye.
There it goes. Unfortunately, I knew that one was going to grab it. That one's kind of tricky to take care of before you get around this corner, because it actually just sprints right at you,
Yeah.
and I hate that. Sometimes I can actually get a nice, cheeky headshot, but sometimes I'll actually hit the bars, so that I don't have to deal with this guy anymore. There we go. And we can actually take out the guy holding that over there as well, so that we don't have to worry about the ball anymore.
Big balls.
Yes. And there's actually going to be a bunch of guys that start coming up the stairs right there, and I'm going to release the ball towards them. And it'll...
We can use them. We like the
Mm.
big balls.
Okay. Alright. So I'm going to go gather my stuff now. It's going to be a really weird part to upload.
I'm sorry. I love making men uncomfortable with my weirdly sexual humor.
I'm not uncomfortable.
Just no, you're just like exasperated.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's just a normal everyday occurrence at this point. Okay, and I'll grab this mirror. Okay. These are actually worth quite a bit. And we are good to go up on a very slow lift.
It's very slow.
I'm gonna
How
try and
thoughtful. Shut up.
take that guy out before he can actually turn anybody.
Yeah.
Shoot that. This part actually has a trophy associated with it where basically all the enemies can jump from that. They can jump onto the lift. The trophy is to not get anyone to jump on the lift. I did it legitimately on like one of my playthroughs, but obviously using the hand cannon is, you know, the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did it like the hard way. But this is a lot easier.
Yeah. I just can't, like... I'm still reeling by just how quickly you're doing this.
See, that one even jumped on. They're kind of quick. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention to all angles, they can just jump on, no problem. There's going to be another red guy right here, and he's gone now. And there's going to be one going all the way up there. You can actually see shield guy right there.
Yeah.
And they jump from high on top.
Yeah.
You can actually shoot them out of midair too as well, if you're lucky. But shield guy is just hanging out for a bit. That shield is strong.
Yeah, what the hell?
I could hear someone shooting at me. Oh, just take care of that. It's always the odd few.
I love it. They jump down and just immediately regret their choices.
Oh yeah. Okay, now that that part's done, that part's actually really hard to do legitimately without the hand
I
cannon.
can imagine.
Bong.
Bong.
All right. So we've got one last treasure for the castle right here. I'm gonna shoot that down. There's a couple of guys over here. There's actually going to be one more that spawns after we cross this little rickety bridge, which we have to crouch for. Otherwise, we put too much pressure on it if we move too quickly. Found that out the hard way the first playthrough. So grab that yellow diamond.
Leon's ass too fat.
Yeah.
Taking the whole bridges down with him.
Oh, what? There we go. Okay. I can hear him in there. Before we sell the stuff, we'll grab the yellow herb. Grab this. There's actually a first aid spray that's up here, which even though I have plenty of heals...
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, must collect more first aid spray.
Need them all. I need all of them. I need all the things. Let me inlay a few gems. I could just sell these for a decent amount. That's fine. And then I don't have any more of those ones, so I can sell everything else though. Okay, so sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that.
We're rich.
Not for long, because we're gonna upgrade this all the way.
Nice.
And we'll repair that. Repair that. And another first aid spray. We are so healthy. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, if I were to die, there's no one to blame but myself at this point. We'll make a flash grenade. And we'll make some more shotgun shells. Okay. Alright, we're good. So next up is the boss fight with Ramon, which is where the eggs are going to come in handy.
Yes. What you egg?
And got a spinel in there. That's pretty nice. Anything else? No. Okay. Here we go.
And so,
It's
I
a
have delivered the girl to you as promised.
His hand clipping through the armor.
Yeah.
Our Lord, do not forget the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
Bitch, you ain't no alligator.
Yeah. Oh, and he can carry her just fine.
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. To have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's
You talk too much.
failed.
Yeah.
Utterly uncivilized. Mongrel.
You're out here kidnapping people. What is civilized about that?
I would have loved it if he said big ego for such a small man. That ain't no god.
I was saying, I don't think God has anything to do with this.
Hello. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. We're actually going to equip. Be careful with that. He gets hit by that one. Oh man, I missed. Oh well. He's gonna die fast anyway.
What? Okay. After all that, are you
After all
kidding?
that. Yeah. He moved way too fast for me to even, like...
Oh.
I mean, I could restart it, but there's no point.
Yeah.
Especially because he's gonna freaking die in a few hits anyway. Yeah, like
I was
like
looking forward
that.
to seeing what happened.
That's it, he's dead. Instead of... It took me an extra, what, 10 seconds to take him down? It's fine.
Yeah. I was just
Basic-
looking forward to seeing what happened when he gets hit with eggs.
It basically skips the entire fight. If you hit him with both eggs right in the face, it ends right then and there.
What? It just does the cutscene.
Yeah, just a cutscene.
Oh,
That's it.
that's kind of underwhelming.
Yeah. It's
For
just
how
one
long
of...
it takes to get the eggs.
For how long it takes to get the eggs, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that. Eh.
This gun is bigger than his head.
Yes. Long. Big iron on his hip.
Uh-huh.
So that's chapter 12. Chapter 12 is now done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We just get down here, we get to the you know, the book. I'm nervous. Oh, the grunting.
Yeah. Yeah.
On higher difficulties, there's actually a couple of knights that actually show up here and can jump scare you.
Oh.
Since we're not doing that, it's not going to be a problem. There's actually one around this corner usually.
Oh.
And there was another one right when we get off the lift as well. But since we're
Yeah.
not bothering with that,
I'm not-
we're fine.
I'm not good with jump scares. You know this.
I'm fine with them. I'm like totally immune.
My flight or fight kicks in, and I tend to fight.
Key. Okay, so that is chapter 12 done.
Woohoo.
And we're moving on to the island section, which is the final section in the entire game. So 13, 14, 15, 16, which are the shortest chapters in the entire game.
Okay.
13 can be considered long, but not really.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer.
And yes, this is the voice actress for Ada who was bullied off of the internet.
I know.
Raccoon City.
I remember.
You know, after that
Yeah.
incident, the world changed.
Kind of like the... Well, Laura Bailey's still on the internet, but I mean, she was...
I know.
Yeah.
I guess I changed too.
Thing is, she had all the Critical Role people backing her up.
Oh yeah, she had all the Critical Role people, and most of the Last of Us fandom actually backing her up too.
The people who have a problem with anything are not
Aren't
part
part
of
of
the
the
fandom.
fandom.
Like,
No, they're not.
I have this. There's such a thing that pisses me off about now
So here's my
with
question.
everything, because you've had it with Resident Evil now as well. People who do nothing but complain about something are not fans of that thing.
No, there are actual people complaining about like the new Resident Evil games, where it be like RE2 remake, RE3, 4, and Requiem as well, where they're just complaining, just like I missed like how grungy they used to look. I miss the old voice actor for Ellie, and I'm like, no, you fucking don't. You're just looking for something to complain about.
And if that's really true, go and play them.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Why do
someone
you,
like
why do you have to be? Why do you have to come here to ruin everyone else's fun? Just go do your thing and leave people alone.
yeah. Like I saw someone talking about it was The Last of Us. It was Last of Us Remastered and Last of Us Remake. Same game. But they were saying like, oh yeah, all the style is just gone in the remake. Like it's like so soulless compared to the original. I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like absolute, just like, okay, we can sell
Yeah.
some stuff here as well, and
Cool. Yes,
that's
go
good.
for
Yeah.
it.
Uh,
Yeah,
we can
I've always
trade.
said this, that so many like good
Anyway, this is when
remakes
this is actually
exist.
what I
Oh,
this is what I actually like to do is like I have 28 spinels. I can just get infinite Velvet Blues with all my spinels.
and then sell them for the money.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's really good. And you get to see
But
the
yeah,
merchant just clap his hands like
Yeah.
constantly, which is really
Be
fun.
happy and you know it. Clap your hands.
I mean it in a good way. Of course.
Because I don't need an exclusive upgrade ticket or anything like that, so we're good.
I know. I say that a lot, but I mean it.
But I mean it. All right, and we get 70k right there, so
Nice. Very nice.
it's pretty great. Do I need the case upgrade?
My wares are in tip-top shape.
There's the rocket launcher, which we will get eventually. We will get one. Because we're going to make the final boss fight, like, non-existent.
enough.
Come back
Alright, we're good. Yeah, go on. Say what you're going to say.
Yes, I have always said that we have good remakes of things. Like, the best remakes exist because when the game originally got made, they had a really cool idea and no doubt had to go, okay, we have this really cool idea, but the technology we have means that we can't do the idea the way we want to. We have to make compromises.
Alright, so we got Pig Guy,
And-
who's got a Gatling gun
Pig
as
Guy.
well.
And then you get these remakes now where it really feels like, especially with these, especially with like RE like 2 and 3, to me anyway, it really feels like they went, okay, now we have the technology, now we have like the processing power, we don't have to make any compromises on anything. You know?
Yeah, they can make
Same
what
thing,
they...
I think people
they're-
people forget how old the first Last of Us is.
Yeah, it came out in 2013.
Yeah. So like the difference in the power that you have in a PlayStation 3 versus a 4 versus a 5,
It's an Alexandra.
you know, there's so much more they could do.
So basically,
the-
what you have
the
to do in this area
idea-
is you just have to move these so that you can clear a path to get to the door.
Right.
That's it. I'll parry that.
You
Hang
have
on.
electric guys now. They've discovered electricity.
Yes. It's always like the Spanish to do that late. That's a joke. Whether or not it's funny is up for debate. Okay.
With all sorts.
All right. So then we're through the door, which is great. A couple of guys in here that just kind of spawn in. There's this guy that runs at you, and I just
Yeah.
like to,
Oh my god.
and kind of like to just shoot him and then get it over with, so that way I can just run past. But he
Why-
just full
why
on
would he-
sprints. He thinks he's him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Come up here and you can actually stab this guy really quickly. So there we go. But no, we're like in the age of like the best remakes possible.
Yes.
Because when Resident Evil 1 remake came out, because yeah, that game is technically considered a remake, the one that is still, you know, top down and fixed camera
Yes.
angles, that was like groundbreaking back in the day in terms of a remake. And then RE2 remake comes around and it's just like, hi.
Yeah. Holy shit. They really did remake the entire thing.
Yeah, I like to stun these guys so I can actually run past a bit.
Just get past, yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I couldn't
Oh god.
get those guys fast enough, but that's fine. And then we can actually
So,
push through, and we're good.
they're so ugly.
They are ugly, yes.
They're so ugly.
Okay, so I will actually craft green and red. I'm going to use one of my many first aid sprays. I've got an
Yeah.
entire lineup. All right. I'm actually going to risk it a little bit on the right here. There's actually another crown that we can get. And even if I don't get every single gem, it's still worth it because of how much it sells for. Because I think the minimum, even if you put in 4 gems, it still sells for like 70k. And it's just good to have. And taking 1 arrow to the back is fine. You know, just
for
walk it
me.
off. I used to be an adventurer like you. I miss memes like that from games as well.
Yeah.
In a simpler time.
Yeah.
There's actually a remote mine right here. Just come up here and disable that. And we're going to go up the stairs. It's going to be 3 guys that actually come out right here. And if I shoot that one, he'll turn into a parasite head, and he can actually walk into that. Like that.
Hey.
And take out that
How
one.
did he survive?
And take out that one. And one of those guys dropped a ruby. That's pretty nice. And we come over here. Unlock that. Eh. Like, I have played RE4. Like, I played RE4, the original, on the PS2 and the GameCube. And I also have an unopened physical of the PS4
Oh, yes.
version.
Yes, you do.
And, you know, that game is fantastic for its time. But this is just better.
Ashley!
In so many ways.
Come on, Ashley!
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
Because there's a lot of...
it
there's
utilizes
a lot
every
of-
single piece of new technology for these systems.
Yeah. There's so many frustrating things I find with older games that have nothing to do with the story or the actual gameplay itself. It's purely just that the game couldn't handle them doing something else inside of it.
Yeah.
To make life that little bit less frustrating.
So basically the goal here is to unlock the door to get to Ashley,
Yes.
which is what we're going to do. Hi.
I'm still just like in awe of I don't know a single game this well.
Ooh,
Even things
2000.
that I've
That's good.
spent, you know, even things that I've spent hundreds of hours in, I could not tell you the placement of enemies the way that you can with this.
Oh, okay, he's just gone. I think there's an herb in here. Oh, rifle ammo. It's even better. Sometimes it's random, sometimes it's not. Yeah, if we come through here, it's going to be a velvet blue right here, which I'm going to take. There's actually going to be a guy that sprints out of this, and I'm just going to take him
Yeah,
down.
there he is.
And I can sell some stuff.
Ooh, what you buying? Thank you.
There we go.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Haha.
All right. So this area is pretty creepy, especially if you've never played Resident Evil. But this is the first encounter with the regenerators. And they are the worst, and they're very creepy, and they're very, like, gross looking. So we come over here and we turn on the power for this area. And then the next step is actually to unlock this door. And we're going to go back this way. And we have a little puzzle to do first. Which these are the bane of my existence at some points. Not because they're hard, but it's more just like... Second one. Oh, there's the second one over there, of course. There we go.
I'm glad you understood that.
Yeah. And we can see some modern art right here.
Ew. Ew.
Okay, and we get our first level 1 key card. And we'll have to level it up a few more times. And jump scare with these guys right here. And I'll parry that.
They are. Ew, they're very ugly.
Yeah, they're very, very creepy looking, especially on a first playthrough, but then they blow up after a while. You have to basically shoot their weak points, which can really only be seen with a thermal scope.
Oh.
But if you have the hand cannon, it's actually
everything is a weak point.
everything is a weak point, and they actually do die eventually, depending on how much damage they actually do take. But it's easier to have like it's called the biosensor scope.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to move the power over to the other side because we need to go into another door. If you have the biosensor scope, you can actually see like the heat signatures of like their weak points on their body. And you can only use it on a rifle.
Is the weak point the crotch?
No. They're like cysts on their body. So, okay, we put that in. And we'll level it up. And there's going to be another one. There it is.
They kind of remind me of, you remember Attack on Titan?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of the...
And they like to go on the ground a little bit.
Ugh.
They have a dumpy.
They do.
If I just do enough damage to it, it will die. Yeah, they hop around. There it goes. And as soon as we kill it, get this back. And we can go to the level 2 door, which is this way.
You would never get planning permission to put all of this underneath a medieval castle.
That's why it's on the island. There's a couple of guys right here. He's got no head anymore. And he's gone too. There should be... Oh yeah, there's the... yellow orb. And we will craft that into the green, red, yellow. Got a full line again.
Yep.
Okay. Flash grenade. Be helpful. Yep. All right. So we got 4 guys in here.
Yep.
One of them has a wrench, which we need to unlock that. So the biosensor scope is actually right here. I am actually going to craft a few things so that I can actually make some room.
You don't want to just, use one of your sprays. Just a thought.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Don't need these. There we go. And we're going to equip that onto the Stingray so that we can see which one of them. See, those are the cysts you see right there.
Ah.
So he has the wrench right there.
Wrench.
Parry that. All right, there we go. Yeah, he had it right inside.
Yeah.
All right. So it's kind of a fun little puzzle on how to find it.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some enemies come at us right now.
I knew it.
I knew it. What did you know, Leon? What do
Oh,
you
that
mean?
it would turn into like one of those things.
Ah.
I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to let that blow up right next to that guy. There we go.
Yeah.
Friendly fire. There we go. And we're good. So now that we can get to Ashley.
Woohoo.
Oh, I did not mean to set him free,
Oh
but
no.
it's fine.
My bugs.
Run.
It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be somebody else's problem.
Yeah. When you close the cupboard door and then hear a crash.
Oh yeah, somebody else's problem at that point.
Yep. But you live alone, so the only person's
All
fault
right.
it can be is you.
Yeah, and that is the end of chapter 13.
Shit.
That actually might be the quickest that I've done that one.
He's looking at her arm. There's nothing there.
Jab it right into the metal.
Yep.
Oh, it's turning to normal. I can totally see that.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, if I put the pinstripe outfit on for Leon, we wouldn't be able to see his arms.
Yeah.
Show off.
Yeah.
All right, that was good. Let's see what the chapter results
was-
were.
That was very quick.
15 minutes. Pretty good. All right, we'll save here for that, and we'll move on to the next chapter.
Yep.
15 and 16 are really short as well. 14 can be kind of longish, but not really.
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Till the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
I actually legitimately do like the armor.
Yeah. It looks so cool.
And we'll skip the comms. There is actually a crystal ore here that we can sell. I accidentally hit her. I heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's actually a fish right here. We can sell that.
You got it?
Duh.
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 Be careful.
So how are you doing?
I'm
Well, we
good.
take the time to wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Small talk. How's life?
Pretty much a mess.
Decent enough. I did not grab that.
No, you didn't.
Drive by.
I've got.
Cut him off. I'm
I've got.
gonna inlay these ones, just because, just so I have that done. 3 colors bonus. ore. No. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. I had an idea.
Yeah,
If I want
yeah.
another easy 100K,
Yeah. This is the way to go, definitely.
there we go.
Got some new eye? Welcome. I got something new for you.
That's pretty good.
Very nice.
Repair the body armor. Repair that. Oh yeah, I got it. There you go.
Oh, I knew you two. Well. I can
I'm just
certainly
cutting him off. More first
Poor
aid
man.
spray. Yep, more first aid spray.
No!
More first aid spray.
Molding a weapon to suit
Yeah, I'm gonna need how
Yeah.
much for that rocket launcher? 80K. Okay. So let's upgrade this a bit, this a bit, this a bit, this a bit. I'm gonna keep because this is all done.
dazzled, are you?
That's good.
Anything else come back anytime.
All right. There's a really good skip in here that we're gonna do. Shaves off about 10 minutes.
Bless me.
Yeah. I heard something like that.
That was the sneeze from like 3 sessions ago.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Here's the biosensor scope. Yeah. Hello. Hi. One of these guys always turns into a damn
Ah.
parasite head, so it turned out to be him this time. There's going to be one more right here. Parry that. Hi. I was waiting for it to line up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take out these guys down here first, because that makes this whole section a little bit easier. This guy's got a metal shield, which is very unfortunate.
Yes.
But if I do that, I can just do that, and then I can
Yes.
get rid of him.
Shoot him in the butt.
Yeah. Pretty good. And then we're going to come up here and tell Ashley to do this.
Ashley.
Okay.
That way we can do that. I'm actually going to call her back from here.
Just whistle at her like a dog.
Damn it.
I've whistled at you before.
And how did that go?
Hmm.
My
My lawyer has advised me not to finish this joke.
You hurt?
I'm good. Thanks.
Alright, we good. Keep on moving. This guy can sometimes throw something, and I like to like wait in case he like aims it right at me. And there we go.
They don't have very good aim, though, do they?
They sometimes do. Got a couple of random parasites. Try and hit this guy underneath, but a little bit harder to do.
Oh my god. Dude.
Luckily, I got a nice roundhouse kick on them, and we'll use one of these.
Not bad, right?
And they're both gone, so that's good.
Annoying.
Yeah, a little bit annoying when there's like the metal
Yeah.
on them. Yeah.
I swear he was moving it down as you were aiming down. as
Yeah,
well.
they can sometimes do that. There's actually going to be a treasure over here as well. There's an emerald here, which is my birthstone.
Yes, it is.
We go with the same
I forget, what's the birthstone associated with August?
I'm Peridot.
Peridot, that's right.
Yeah, we're both green.
Yes,
Okay. We go at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
there we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Tell Ashley to hide in here while we take care of another guy that's going to pop out. Just going to loot here. There's some handy stuff. There's also something in here as well. I'm not going to grab that, though, because I don't have a handgun.
Ugh. Ah.
Yeah, they can sometimes do that. They can sometimes jump. Takes enough damage, he'll blow up, but this one actually regenerates again into something stronger.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's fair, Leon. What the fuck indeed.
And you do enough damage to it, it will actually explode, but the spikes will go all over the place. There it goes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Cuddly bastard.
And we get a red barrel, which is actually the most valuable gem in the game. There we go. Put those two in. We're still just missing an Alexandra. But if I find another red barrel, even better.
You're
That'll
not
do,
hurt,
yeah.
are you?
No, I'm good.
There we go.
Okay.
Get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Yes, you are very good
What?
at
Turning a wheel.
turning the wheel.
Bless.
Okay.
She's excited. She's helping.
She is helping. There's actually a treasure right here, which I'm going to grab. Ornate necklace.
Necklace.
Necklace. There's actually an enemy right here, but we'll worry about that once we do this. I'm actually going to pull up this right here, because there's actually going to be a few guys that actually come through here, sprinting for Ashley.
Yes. Nice.
Okay. And yeah, you can see the guy right here.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. And we will... There we go. Actually hit his freaking thing right there.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, he will regenerate. And there's another enemy that's going towards Ashley, but she'll be fine.
Yeah.
This does enough
Got the
damage.
armor.
She's got the armor. See, that even did hit me
Oh,
from here.
Spike. Yeah.
Yeah. He'll drop her because she's too heavy.
Yeah.
The way they move is just so like, there we go.
There you go.
And I got another fish. And another red barrel.
Nice.
And this section's done.
Cool.
Which is good. But it is not the end of the chapter.
These things definitely remind me of the Titans from Attack on Titan, like with the
A little bit.
like the odd proportions, you know, like the arms being
Yeah.
too long.
I'm just going to go grab some of this quick before. Sometimes one of them drops like 2k. But we got one with 1.5 and 1. That's good.
That's fine.
Yes. And we have another one of these locks. So we have to do that for that. Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to have a flash grenade here because there's actually going to be a couple of parasites.
Ew.
And they'll all be taken down. So, no problem there.
Yep.
I have some new goods that might interest you. Welcome. Got some
Oh,
We
let
only
me...
saw you 2 seconds ago.
Got some rare... There you go. You can sell that.
Thank
And we'll repair that.
dotting your eyes.
That. I'm actually going to increase that as well, because I'm going to need that. Okay, and here's where the skip is going to come in, after we grab her.
Thanks.
All right. That.
Leon. something about this wall.
Yes.
Wrecking ball.
Oh, she's in. She's doing it. She got this. All right.
She got this, yeah.
Okay.
You're serious?
All right, I'll explain what I'm doing in a second once this part starts.
Is this what they teach kids in school these days?
Have you never heard of driver's ed?
Well, Leon's got wheels in Requiem, so
Yeah. I did think to myself watching it that of course he's got this car, you know? Of course he's got like
Porsche
the
made a
coolest
post
car.
about it. It's a Porsche, right? Porsche
Yeah.
made a post and they were just like, we trust in Leon.
Wow.
Posted it to their YouTube channel about it. They were just like so excited that they were sponsored.
Leave our friends to me.
Alright, so I'm going to take care of these guys first. Taking the time to get rid of, though. Okay. So, first part is that we have to take these heavy grenades, equip them, throw them at the wall. And we're going to throw one regular one at the wall as well. And that does enough damage to it to actually move the wrecking ball so that it only needs to hit it once in order to break
Right.
through. But this wrecking ball is getting in my way, and I'm trying to... There we go. And that will skip this entire fight.
Nice.
As long as it moves towards the thing, of course. There we go.
There she goes. There she goes.
And there we go. That's the skip.
Nice.
Otherwise, this fight can take a long time.
Right.
There we go. I actually got that foot that time.
Yeah.
And we'll just go right through, and that's it.
Nice.
It's a very fun skip. And we'll call that down as well. And there she is.
Yeah, you can hear her. Hear her coming.
I think you might have found your calling.
And that's why I save those heavy grenades. Pretty easy.
I love that that's in there though. I love that that is something that they would have had to, you know, code in.
Yeah.
The grenades do damage to the wall.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
Oh no.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? Protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way. First, we have to make it out of here.
God, it's like watching Eowyn give Aragorn the soup. Just you don't stand a chance, girl.
It's good. It's good. That bit's so funny, actually.
Yeah. Have you seen the memes where it's like it's Peter Jackson and the subtitles are just like, oh yeah, no, that wasn't part of the script. Miranda just made soup and it was so awful we put it in.
Yeah. And there are the little bugs in the amber.
Ew. Ew. Sorry, what?
Prostrate.
Excuse me?
Such profound lesson. All lost blood.
Plagas.
Welcome, my children.
Ew.
I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Foolish lambs. Why needed I agree?
Leon Kennedy. Shoot first and never ask questions.
Yep.
Obey the voice of our Lord.
not resist.
I
Wow.
forgot to reload.
Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciple shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need
That
not be
staff is
afraid.
gross.
Subject
Yeah.
your body and release yourself from fear.
How did you even make that? Where did that even come from?
Walmart.
I never get this about, you know, the whole evil cult situation. Who looks at that and goes, yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
This must be a gift from God, sure. Nothing weird or gross about it at all.
All right.
You bastard.
And I'm going to end this part here because we're already wrapping up on the timer.
Yeah.